Hey everybody, it's Up and Adam Comics here. I have a couple of things to open that I mean, one total surprise, A-OK from the Himbo Hustler, Eric J. Himbo. Um, and then another thing that I want to talk about before I get into that, I appreciate anybody that happened to watch that whole as Paul Mr. McGreevy said, Adam the movie, my my long epic uh Odyssey video last time and talked a lot about the Marvel stuff. One thing, I was kind of rambling and going on, and I forgot to bring up when I was bringing up the all uh, the spreadsheet and everything with all the Marvel titles. One of my big feelings is that I feel that Marvel really needs to reduce its current line by about half. Um, and then as they're building it back up, fill it in with just other interesting titles, characters that don't get a lot of props. Maybe you start a new property, maybe you do something like that to try it out. Um, but yeah, we don't need that many Spider-Man books and that many X-Men books. So anyway, so first thing, so thanks for watching that up. I told Paul, I was like, hey, this is the this is the idea. Like we're starting out of the movie is like the first inspiration to YouTube and chill, not Netflix and chill, but YouTube and chill. So, you know, get your honey, bring them close. Be like, hey, let's watch Up and Adam, man. Up and Adam knows how to get it up going on. Sorry, I'm feeling weird this morning. Uh, so one thing, first thing I'm going to open here is kind of a new endeavor, something I've never gotten anything like this before. Um, so if you did happen to watch my last video, um, you saw that I got a coverless Marvel Spotlight 5, first appearance of Ghost Rider. And I started thinking about that. And when I got it, I was like, maybe I should get a reproduction cover because the cover is really cool. Now I have you one of the craziest things I ever got was I got one day I was just walking and in a recycling bin. Okay, this is cool. In a recycling bin, there was a some coverless comics, and so I was like, "That's kind of weird. Let me just take them home." Well, one of the comics that was in there, and this is like on the side of the street for recycling to pick up. That's what's so crazy. So I was, recycling diving in a way. But one of the things I found, one of the coverless books that I got in there, it's Iron Man 55, like the first Thanos. And I was like, whoa, that's somebody just was throwing this out, recycled paper. Crazy. But so I got that. I've also gotten a few like I was at a booth at Heroes one year and a bunch of, somebody had a whole bunch of like coverless ASMs, but they're like early ASMs for like $5. And I was like, yeah, I'll take those. Um, but this is the first one I've like felt like I kind of want the cover. So the Marvel Spotlight 5. So I looked up on trying to find this kind of funny. I have some feet uh on some floorboard. So hey, there's that. So I ordered a repro cover. So somebody I saw that was on eBay. Hey, I got more foam core feet. This is cool. There's something else. There's something else behind this one. Part of a foot. So if you have a foam core foot fetish, hit me up. I can supply you with some foam core feet. That's just a fun thing to say. So so I found this person and they're a seller on eBay and they have a whole bunch of covers that they will Now I know what they're doing is they're just printing these things out in a nice digital way, but but it's better than what I could do myself. So yeah, this is cool. And I was wondering, so he had this whole thing laid out and it was like this. And but there was white around it, and I was like, man, am I gonna have to cut this or something? And he's like, no, 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 it's just like a regular comic size. This is what it is. Now there is some white border around it, if you can tell, especially on that side there that you can see up against my black shirt, and on the top you can tell there's a little bit of white there. So I'm not sure about that, but this is cool. So it's got the full wrap. Um, so there's the outside cover, and then it has the inside with the ads from that time. So now I have a cover. So I know I can at least just like slip it in and call it a day. Um, I'm not sure if I should do, if you've ever done a repro cover, I would appreciate any feedback with that because I am a total novice here. I'm not sure if this is something like, should I marry this and not like dearly beloved, we are gathered here today, but should I take this and have the old comic and remove the staples and then put the staples back through to have this as like a new legit cover for it? I'm not sure, or if I should just put it inside and then I just have the pretty cover to look at on the other thing. The quality of this is really nice. So it does feel like a comic book with the paper that they use. So yeah, so I appreciate that. So let me know. And Coach, if you happen to watch this, he says, "Hey, I know a guy that can do some things with that." So I don't know what that means. He was also, we were joking with him on Tuesday night because he says, "Hey, I know a guy who does tank tops. He's got a tank top guy." I don't know what that means, but he's probably just joking around. But Coach must know some people. So I would love it if you have some thoughts to that with what I should do. Now, this box, so this is totally unexpected. So Eric Eric J. Himbo had contacted me. He sent me a text. He's like, "Hey, are there any Tomb of Draculas that you need?" And he said there's a whole bunch of them, and and there was one of those that he showed that I did need, and it's pretty beat up, but I don't care about that at all. I just want to read them, and so it's not like a key or anything, so not a ton of value for any of that. But I was like, yeah, I need that one. How much is it? And then it was like $3 or something like that. And then he sent me a list. I'm gonna try to start looking for him for some different Jonah Hex books. So he sent me his list. And when you send me your list, it's deadly because I like to find things for people. So then, I was asking about how to pay and whatever. He's like, "Oh, don't worry about it." So very nice. But this is more than a Tomb of Dracula book in here. It weighs too much unless he filled it up with foam or foot pickers. But no, there's a little stack here. So man, Eric sends this lovely box. I love these boxes. I think he gets from half off trades or something like that. Amazing boxes, Only us comic nerds get excited about boxes, right? Um, so he sent me some things in here. So I'm I'm curious. And yeah, there will be some payback. He knows that. Um, I will definitely get him back. But oh my God, there's a whole huge stack of books in here. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right. So, let's uh let's go through it. So the first, okay, this is the book. This is the book he asked me about, Tomb of Dracula number 11. This is exciting. So this is the issue after the first appearance of Blade, but one I did not have, and so I'm slowly working on my Tomb of Dracula run. I used to have a full run and I traded it for some other books. And then I'm slowly working on rebuilding that. I'm a little bit over halfway, I think, with all my Tomb of Dracula. So okay, so now wow, he found a whole bunch of cool stuff. So a bunch of FF books. And he's the guy like you'll find stuff that I don't have. So this is Fantastic Four, World's Greatest Comic Magazine. And I think I'm trying to remember about these. I think they are okay. So these are retellings. I don't know if they're fully reprints. Um, I can't fully tell, but it looks like Kirby work, but they redid it somehow. Um, so reprints of some great Fantastic Four things. I don't know. I don't know how much of this that I have. But I know I have a few of them, but I don't think I have all of them. So this is number one, two, number three, I think. Yeah, number three, number eight. And if nothing else, even if the interiors, yeah, the interiors are all, Stanley, Jack Kirby stuff. But they're like it seems like they're a little bit recolored and reproduced there. And so these at least all have like cool different covers. And so this is number eight with Doctor Doom. I'm guessing, I'm trying to remember what issue this is from, but number eight and number 12. Very cool. Very cool. Man, that's a cool. I love that. It reminds me of the Galactus cover, 49, where he's shooting things down, the FF are down at the bottom. It's kind of like that. There's an issue of Double Shot. This is Double Shot with Fantastic Four, number three or four. I think they did a few of these double shots that have like two stories in them. Yeah. And they're kind of very cartoony kind of things, but very cool. Last Fantastic Four story. I mean, he went Fantastic Four heavy for me. Last Fantastic Four story. This is cool. Um, I might have this, but this looks like an upgrade. And I know I have this, but this looks like an upgrade too. The 40th wedding anniversary. So very cool cover. I'm trying to think who did that cover. It looks like a Phil Noto. Um, doesn't really say. It could be just Drew Johnson is listed as the artist in here. So it could be him that just did the cover as well. Before the Fantastic Four. So, oh wow, we got a whole series here. We got Before the Fantastic Four, Reed Richards. We got number one, number two, and number three. Um, Man, a whole bunch of stuff here. Fantastic Four special. This is just a one-off. Very cool, awesome. Okay. Now I know this is something I definitely don't have and something I have thought about getting, which is awesome. But this is uh, Taskmaster. Taskmaster, I love Taskmaster. He's also one of my favorite villains. But he's got the whole series here. This is one, number two, number three, and number four. So very excited about that. And then this one here, I don't have this either. This is Taskmaster Unthinkable. And this is Taskmaster and also has some stuff from Age of Heroes number three. So this will be fun. These will be great to read. I'm very excited about this. And this one here, don't I'm pretty sure I do not have this. I don't know if I've ever seen this. This is a What If Secret Wars, but it's got Doom with the gauntlet. Man, that is so cool. I'm very excited about that. So, And then there's also what if the Runaways became the Young Avengers. So man, great stuff. Eric, dude, thank you so much. I'm so excited about this stuff. I'm gonna have to do some digging on this FF stuff to see if I have it. That like I'm pretty sure I have this double shot in the last Fantastic Four in the wedding special. Not sure about some of the other stuff, but I think some of them are upgrades to what I do have. So I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching. This is I got lots of floppies to flip through, and I hope you flip through a floppy too. But thanks so much for watching. I will have upcoming, I should have another hopefully I can get another My Light Zone worked up this weekend. And I got some drawing to do, so I'm trying to work up some things for that too. So hope you're doing well. Hope everybody in your life is doing well. Make sure everybody knows that you care about them. Take care, everybody. Flip through a floppy. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.